Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So, Aquarius, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was What's Love by Fat Joe featuring Ashanti. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Now, lately I've been guided to look up the artists of the songs that I get. And when I looked up the information for Fat Joe, he is a Leo and Ashanti is a Libra. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, you had a lot of water, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals may play a role also. Here's the first thing that I noticed, and I have to say this. Some of you guys could be dealing with a emotionally manipulative person. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you, okay? I'm going to keep it real funky. Because in the hook of the song, he says, what's love? Got to do with it. And then, what's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust. So here's the thing with that. What do you mean what's love got to do with it? It should be about us. It should be about trust. That's what comes with love. So it's like this person, I'm almost getting a vibe like this person doesn't want a title. Like they don't want to be a husband. They don't want to be a wife. They don't want to be in a relationship. They don't want to say that we're a couple. They just like, you know that saying like what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Well, for some of you all, I feel like you're like, well, yeah, you kind of got to explain this shit to me because it's not making sense. Make it make sense. You know, I'm getting that vibe like somebody wants you to be, I feel like there's even resources being shared, like a car. You guys could be living on the same roof or something to that nature. I'm getting, but it's like they don't want to make it concrete or they're acting single. You know what I mean? Again, what he says is what's love got to do with it. It should be about us. It should be about trust. In other words, like who, you know how people say like, well, I don't post my relationship or anything like that. I don't post pictures of me and my person because a private life is a happy life. I don't feel like that's the reason why this person is doing it. If they're like very quiet and hush hush about their relationship, I feel like that's why they're telling you, or you could flip it. This could be you doing this. They could be saying this to you, but I feel like there's other different motive. Like they want to come off as single, or they just want to have this energy of being free. Like they want some type of freedom that does not mesh well with being in a relationship, if that makes sense. And I think you guys get what I'm saying. So let's see what we get for you guys today, because I feel like this person is literally emotionally manipulative, to be honest with you. And I feel like this month, I feel very strong like this month something is going to be a conversation about that. I don't feel like it's going to be bad, even if it doesn't go the way that you want it to. I feel like it needs to be said. It needs to be put out there, because I do feel like there's confusion surrounding this, you know. So let's change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for a clarifying deck. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm being guided so badly to light this. I always keep like cinnamon sticks and things like that. I'm being guided to light it. Cinnamon sticks is like protection, manifestation of abundance, also heightened spiritual intuition and things like that. I feel like for some of you guys, I'm being guided to light it up. It's almost like how you do sage. You just wave the smoke around. Some of you guys, you may have money coming in towards you. And some of you guys may be getting ready to do, if you're into the metaphysics, you may be doing a money ritual. If you do, you may want to go ahead and get some cinnamon sticks, okay? And burn it on your altar or your sacred space. Because I haven't done it for any of the signs today, but you guys, I'm literally being guided to. Also, some of you guys may be making something with cinnamon in the recipe. But more than anything, I'm getting something about abundance. This is also detoxifying and helps with good health. Also, if you're having like indigestion, I'm hearing something with somebody could be having indigestion. And I know it's a love read, but I'm feeling like, okay, thank you. So I'm hearing like maybe you're so upset with the situation, something has manifested into physical symptoms. Like you may be having GERD, acid reflux, some type of indigestion, not feeling grounded. Okay, cinnamon sticks are very earthy and grounding. So some of you, yeah, I'm being guided to light it again, y'all. And if you have been watching my readings for a while, I've never done this on this channel. But I can tell you I'm being guided to do so. Yeah. So some of you guys need to possibly have some of that, like I said, cinnamon sticks, like actual cinnamon sticks, not the ground cinnamon, on your altars, sacred spaces. I carry it in my wallet. I know it sounds weird, but there's a lot of, you know, old wives' tale and spiritual practices where you do that to attract money abundance. So because I keep getting that so heavy, for some of you all, an issue between you and your person could be finances. Okay, that could be an issue as well. So we'll see what we get for you guys today. So I already changed the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. You guys know there's absolutely no reversals right now, but once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I can't make this up. Oh man, you got the Tower. What's love got to do with it? It should be about us. It should be about trust. And I'm gonna tell you right now, because I was guided. You guys seen I changed this before I even started doing that cinnamon thing. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship of convenience. It could be that this person needs somewhere to stay and they're paying bills here and there, and this is just like, this is why this person may not really want to be in a relationship. You may not really want to be in a relationship. It could just be because someone needs somewhere to stay, because he is being kicked to the curb. Okay, and it's like some Tower moment, something happened where there could have been a big argument, and this is major arcana, so it's definite. You got Scorpio and Aries energy here. Right up under that, you got the Seven of Cups. Illusion, confusion, feeling scattered, keeping their options open. I'm going to say this again. For some of you all, and I said this person wants to keep their options open. And this is why they don't want to claim some type of status, because they don't want people to know that they're staying with someone. They don't want someone to know that they're dealing with someone. This could be monetary why this situation is going on. I'm really getting that. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get you guys major arcana, which is the Star card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we'll get blessing. And I said blessings. Yeah, some of you guys got a money blessing coming in. Okay, some of you guys have money blessings coming in for sure. And then we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Wow. The card that comes before and the card that comes after. Yeah, some of you guys got money blessings coming. Absolutely. You also could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong, heavy-handed on the Taurus, okay? Somebody can also be heavy-handed as well. I'm hearing a lot of interesting messages today. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. I feel like this person would not be able to survive without you financially. Also, this has been a bit of a fight in this situation. You've dealt with some heaviness with this individual for sure, okay? So let's go through the deck again until we see the Star card, and we'll get the card that comes before, card that comes after, and we'll clarify those cards. I keep hearing the song in my head. I'm literally having to talk over it. What's love got to do with it? So you may really love this person, but you're realizing like, this is not enough. I want more. You shouldn't have to love me in private, or, you know, something like that is what I'm getting. So you have the Star card right before it. Yep, I'm telling you, somebody's being secretive. Okay, and you could be very loyal to this person, because dogs talk about loyalty and companionship. She has on a hood. Anytime you have characters with a hood, face shield, mask, there's something hidden. Like this person is hiding something, hiding you, you're hiding them. Somebody's hiding somebody. Somebody's definitely hiding somebody. Her eyes are covered. Sword up means yes, sword down no. This is, and they're crossed. Like this person doesn't want people to know. And that's what I'm saying. There could be tears and sadness and grief. Because behind closed doors, you guys are in a relationship because it's behind his back. But in front of people, it's like these cups are spilled over. This person doesn't want to admit they're in a relationship. Now, I'm going to say if you're single, this could have been a situation that you were in the past. Okay? Because I know there's also single people who watch as well. I'm single, so don't take it personally. I got y'all. I get it. I get it. Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. I'm going to say this again. I feel like your person may be keeping their options open, or did in the past, if this is something that, you know, is a past situation for you, because you have a couple here, or somebody accepted some type of offer or reconciliation, then you have somebody leaving the scene. So this person may have been dealing with other people and didn't want anyone to know that they live with someone, because they're not in the house, they're outside of it. You know what I mean? It's something with the living situation. It could definitely be coming to an end. I always notice here there's X right here, and it's right by the male figure. And you know, with the tower that we had, there was a male figure being put out of the tower, like being ejected from the tower. So this person may try to kiss your ass or something like that, come in with flowers or gifts or something like that to try to, you know, smooth things over. Now, this is one house, right? It looks like this one house connected, but I kind of feel like I'm seeing like a divide, like this could be a house divided. Because if you look at it, you see how it's blending together. That's one house, but it looks like a house divided. I'm hearing it right now. Like you and your person could be at odds. Some of you guys could be on guard. You see how she's armed here? You on guard emotionally. That's part of the deck, so we can shuffle. Hangman feeling stuck in limbo. Piscean energy. So you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then you have Pisces here. And again, you have 6 cups, and we are in the 6 months. So for some of you all, you may feel stuck in a situation, feeling as though you can't move out of it. Yep. Five of Cups, again, you just had that here. It's at the very top. So there's some changes coming. Five in numerology also always talks about changes, possible challenges. You have a relationship here with the Two of Cups. So that's always soulmates, a relationship. But then you have Three Cups built over. Over the past 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, there could have been some very challenging times with you and this person. You also could be dealing with someone whose birthday is in March or February. You could be a February Aquarius that this really resonates with. But with the Hangman, this is someone who has been comfortable and allowed a situation to go on for so long. And this is why this person is moving this way. This is why they're doing the things they're doing. Because you've sat back and allowed this to happen. You know, I'm big. I'm a Gemini and Taurus Moon, Virgo rising. I'm big on accountability. Somebody allowed this person to get comfortable with doing this or moving the way that they've been moving. And that's why they're okay with it. But both people, I feel like, are uncomfortable. Even though he looks graceful upside down, there's no way you can be comfortable with all the blood rushing to your head upside down. You get me? Just hanging on by one leg. There's no way you could be comfortable. So somebody possibly is doing this for livelihood. And I'm going to tell you, all over the world, I just seen something recently where they were saying like the median for just renting an apartment is $2,000 a month. That's a lot of money. And if you're well off, that's fine. And, you know, a lot of people are able to pay it, but it could be a struggle for others. You know what I'm saying? So I could see why someone would possibly want to be, I can't make this up, possibly be in a situation because financially, I don't think they can do it alone. Because if you look at it, it's like this person has a mountain of bills and it's eating away. You see how these leaves are dying, dead? It's eating away at their finances where they would only have a little bit of money left over if they were paying all the bills by themselves. This is just double confirmation. As I was saying that, this pops up, yeah. And then you have a 7 here also. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone whose birthday is in July. Could have known this person or been dealing with this person for the last 7 years. 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. I'm feeling more so months and years, not weeks or days, no. And that's why they can't leave. Or right, they're leaving and going towards something else. In reverse, they're not leaving because financially, I don't think they're able to be honest with you. Bottom of the deck, so you guys could be married to this person. There's that 5 again, Roman numeral V5. You've had 3 5s so far, so 5, 5, 5. Remember, you had the 5 of Cups in this deck also. So some of you guys could be seeing 5, 5, 5. If you do see 5, 5, 5 a lot, they're definitely telling you some changes are afoot. That's happening for you. Like there's going to be some big dramatic changes. And because we're ending on a major arcana 5, this is definitely going to be something that's going to be life altering. This is also Taurus energy. This could be someone that you're married to or in a long-term commitment. There could have been talks about marriage or, you know, some type of partnership. I'm going to say again, because you got these keys right here at his feet, you could be in a contract with this person, some type of living situation. Some of you guys could be going to court or thinking about going to court. Because this also gives me a vibe of like him mediating between two people. This could be a judge, a lawyer. Some of you guys could be going to some type of counseling or maybe thinking about counseling. A sword, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory. We are in a sword season. We are in Gemini season. Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. And this is all, you know, victory. I feel like you feel unsuccessful. If this is a marriage, you feel like it's unsuccessful. If this is some type of partnership, you feel like it's unsuccessful. You feel like this person is not telling you the truth because in reverse, this is communication. They're not being truthful. That's going to clear. Yeah, I do feel like there's a secret here because she has that hood on. There's something secretive here. This person is also not telling people that they are in a union. Or they're just parading around like they're single, is what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Wands, okay? Yep, see? 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man in reverse. This person ain't single at all, but I feel like they could be parading around like they're single. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Again, strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be dealing with a September Virgo, because you do have the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's not being truthful with themselves either. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, money moving slow. They may not be able to generate the type of income that they would have with you. I'm going to say if you guys live together. Now, if you two don't live together, they may know that they can still come to you and you may help them with some bills or something like that if they need it. Because their money is not where it needs to be for them to live on their own. That's just it right there. Or again, this could be you. Again, flip it how it applies. Let's get a clarifier for the 2 of Swords. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, you see how that landed on my hand? I can't make this up. So both of the clarifiers is Pentacles. This is confirmation. Like, this person is not stable without you. This is because I'm hearing again, what's understood does not need to be explained. Like, this person is trying to make it like they're trying to snooze you and make it like, you, yeah, it's me and you against the world and blah, blah, blah. But it's really because they can't hold their own. He's holding that pentacle upright. They can't hold their own without you. The Four of Pentacles upright is holding on for dear life. In reverse is like losing something. They can't do it without you. That's just it. That's just all. Financially, they need assistance. And you may feel like, well, no, they pay the bulk of the bills, blah, blah, blah. But you also provide some type of monetary stability. You provide something. You do. You have to. It's something of value because you have 2 cards of Pentacles. Both of these are your clarifiers. And even though it's in reverse, I feel like it's in reverse because they're saying that this is what this whole situation is based off of. I'm hearing situationship. I'm gonna be honest with you. In real life, I'm hearing situationship. Like, this is all based off of monetary and, you know, what can come of it with 2 incomes, because you have 2 cards with Pentacles, 1 male, 1 female. Now, if you're same sex, like I said, just flip it however it applies, but it definitely looks like, and even in reverse, her body's going this way, but her head is leaning towards this. You know what I mean? Like, somebody could be a provider or a breadwinner, because this is a king, so this will be a ruler, somebody who's a provider. And then you have queen here. So, yeah, you could be in a relationship. You could have been in a relationship with this person for a while. But again, I'm going to say they're not showing it. People don't see that. Maybe because I'm a Gemini, I'm one of those type of people, like, if we're in a relationship, I'm very proud of things in my life. So I show, you know, I'll show that. I'll express that. So if I had a partner who was, like, trying to conceal me, he wouldn't be my partner. That's just, I'm going to keep it a buck with that. But some people feel like, well, no, when you put stuff out there, you have haters and blah, 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 blah. I get that too, but at the same time, what's for you will be for you. Nothing or nobody can come in between that. So it's kind of an energy of, like, you know, I'm definitely in that somebody's trying to hide something. Like, somebody's trying to hide you. This is Swords, that's you. Somebody's trying to hide you. But again, you could be trying to hide them. It can go both ways. But I feel like somebody's hiding that they're in a relationship. Definitely with this, both of your cards surrounding you. There's an energy of concealing something and hiding something. Like, and I want you to also notice, and I know this is a love reading, but I'm going to put it out here because she has her weapon. Swords are weapons, and I just said conceal. Some of you guys have a concealed to carry, or you may be applying for that. I know that's random, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting there because you do have those weapons there. Because I'm hearing provider and protector. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.